Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King. And today I'm going to be giving you the final episode of the day, part 22 of What If Naruto Returned Different after his training trip. Remember to get this one to 100 like as usual, share this to all of your friends in your social media platform, and also go ahead and check out a new episode of What If Naruto Had Multiple People Sealed Inside of Him that I posted on this channel. Go ahead and check out that and enjoy. And I also posted a new episode of What If Naruto Had the Unknown Sharingan over on Anime King 2. So go ahead and check out that and enjoy. And I also post a new episode of What If Naruto's a Vampire. So go ahead and check out that and enjoy as well guys. And remember, if you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice and you enjoy the videos on both Anime King and Anime King 2, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and become a part of the Anime King family. And thank you for all of your help and support guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin this new episode. Start the intro.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their
So, the last part we left off, Naruto and Trish joined together as the both of them wanted to take down Mondas. As Naruto finished the last phase of his plan, seeing that he got the 10 rings. As Naruto talked to the Jobe, as Naruto was quite surprised to hear that the Jobe was waiting for him. Could this be that he was being used by someone? Could this be someone else's plan and he was just a pawn? No, it was his plan. He has come up with all of this. As Naruto then remembered when Tsunade kissed him on the forehead when he was much younger and told him that he will do great things for this world, as Naruto wondered why he was remembering these stupid memories. As he absorbed the Jobe, as he then passed out, seeing that he got all information from the Jobe within seconds. As Trish found him and asked him if he was okay, as she kept on annoying him, as he almost killed her. As she asked him what now, and Naruto told them that it's time to destroy the villages that went against him, seeing that he was going around and making the smaller villages pledge their allegiance to him. He already has Kumo and Kiri, and he wanted the other villages, but some of them said no. So Naruto decided to went to the closest one from here, and that was the Wave Country. When Naruto got there, Shino and Kiba was there on a mission, along with Inari, who was talking to Kiba, as he couldn't believe it was the same Naruto who had turned into this. As they then got reports that a man and a woman was here murdering everyone, as Naruto and Trish were keeping score to see which one of them would win their little game, which one of them killed the most people. As Kiba came there, as Kiba wanted to kill Naruto himself, seeing that Naruto killed Akamaru, as Kiba attacked Naruto, but Naruto ended up killing him and all the other soldiers. As Kiba had told Shino to go ahead and report this to the Hokage, but Shino was beyond pissed when he saw his friend was dead, as he turned his full attention on Naruto as the bugs swarm around him. So yeah guys, that was basically the last part we left off. You guys can switch across the place and check it up yourself. So let's begin this new episode. You killed my friend. You will pay, said Shino as the bugs swarm around him. As Trish screamed, send them away, she said. Naruto rolled his eyes. Fearless demon warrior, he thought with sarcasm. Well, she has bugophobia, said Yamato. Everyone has their fears. For you, it's that cola will stop being produced. No, Naruto screamed. It didn't happen, said Yamato. As Naruto sighed, don't ever scare me like that, he said. Naruto then wrapped his left arm around Trish's waist. Well, I was stopped last time, but I won't be stopped this time. Crimson flame. Immediately, the sky turned red as Shino looked up. Oh no, said Shino. Oh yeah, said Trish. Waste this creepy freak. You heard the lady, Shino. Art is a blast, Naruto said, as he created a small sun that started to expand. Ready or not, here comes the boom. As an enormous fire explosion followed, burning houses, trees and people in a matter of seconds. When it finally died down, Naruto and Trish stood in the middle of an absolutely empty plain. Well, well, looks like I'll be on top today, said Naruto as he winked at Trish, as she smiled. Anytime you're ready, big guy, she said. Meanwhile, at Konoha, the Uchiha district, damn it, Sasuke said as he punched a training post. I thought she was on our side. I never said that, said Rebellion. I said that with her help, you might win against Naruto. Sure, said Sasuke. But she ended up beneath him, screaming in pure pleasure. Well, Naruto has that within him. Actually, he think you're an imbecile. Why, said Sasuke. Many things, Rebellion said. But what I meant, he saw that every girl threw herself at you and you pushed them all away. Suddenly, the memory flashed in Sasuke's mind with Naruto and that Trish girl. Damn, I cannot take it anymore, he said. At Sakura's apartment. Come in, said Sakura as someone knocked on the door. Who is it? Sakura, it's me. As she opened the door. Sasuke, she said. The next morning, Haruna Sakura slowly opened her eyes as she was clinging to something very warm. Morning, sunshine, Sasuke said as he kissed her forehead. Sasuke, am I dreaming? She said as Sasuke chuckled. No, everything was real, he said. As she giggled, you know, for so many years I imagined this moment. But her smile then instantly faded. What's wrong? He asked. It's just, I always thought that Naruto would be around to smile for me like he always did, she said. At the mention of his ex-teammate, Sasuke tightened his fist. Naruto, Sasuke said. While I was on the run with Orochimaru, there was so many things I wanted to say to him. Sometimes I even wanted to apologize for almost killing him back then, when the only thing he wanted to do was to help me, and I only wanted to kill my brother. But now I can see, all of that, none of that was real. But back then, you actually tried to kill me and Naruto without knowing anything, said Sakura. Years as Orochimaru's student made me colder, said Naruto. I forgot that warm feeling of having someone dear to me, to protect, to watch over, to be there for me, he said. Sakura leaned on his shoulder. I understand. You know, ever since Naruto returned from his training trip, I saw that there was changes in him. His stance, his speech, his confidence, everything. Sasuke, do you think there's a chance to save him? Save him? Said Sasuke. Yes, he did horrible things, unforgiving things. But somewhere deep inside I think that mindless destruction and useless killings are not his true goals. So I think, do you think that we can save him? Sasuke said, as Sakura nodded. I don't know, Sakura, he said. I don't think he believes what he's doing now is wrong. Yes, but maybe but she was interrupted by someone knocking on the door. I'll get it, she said, as she got out of bed and did that. Hi, Oh my god, said Ino. You could have at least put your underwear on. As Sakura looked down, as she quickly blushed in embarrassment, not realizing that she wasn't wearing anything. Good morning, Ino, said Sasuke, as he wrapped a blanket around Sakura, while wearing his boxers. Hi, Sasuke. Wait, did I interrupt something? Ino asked. No, you didn't, said Sasuke. Well, what is it? He asked. Oh right, get dressed quickly and get into Hokage's office as soon as you can. Something terrible has happened. What happened? Sasuke asked. It's something to do with Naruto. Meanwhile, at Naruto headquarters meeting rooms, Naruto-sama is absent for too long, said Killer B. I wanted to show him my new rhymes. Stop it, damn it, said the Mizukage. You're saying this for the 15th time this morning. She's right, brother, the Raikage said. We're all waiting for him and... How touching, said a voice. But unfortunately, I don't swing that way. Sorry, Raikage. As they all turned around to see Naruto standing in the door frame, Naruto-sama, said Killer B. Where have you been? Mei said, as she crossed her arms in front of her chest. And who's she? Said Mei, as Trish walked from behind Naruto. This is Trish, said Naruto. Oh, and what is she doing here? Asked Mei. Well, it looks like she's walking around. That's not what I meant, said the Mizukage. Oh my, said A, knowing exactly where this is going. Yujito incident, Killer B said, as both A and B looked at each other. As the both of them vanished in Shunshin. Well, asked Mei as she looked at Naruto. Well what? Said Naruto. Who the hell is she? May asked. She sounds really jealous, said Trish, as she turned towards the Mizukage. As May was furious. What did you say, bitch? Oh, looks like you're deaf as well, bitch, said Trish. As May pulled that sword out of nowhere, I will slice you into pieces, she said. Huh, let's see about that, bitch, said Trish as she pulled out her gun. Enough! Naruto's demonic voice boomed through the area. Trish is here because I said so. Any other arguments should be irrelevant. Her presence is important for my next goal, Naruto said. As he then turned to Trish, do not raise your gun at any of my allies. And so you know, only I am allowed to call her a bitch, said Naruto. Do the both of you understand? As the both of them nodded. As Naruto sighed, that went better than I thought. Hey, said Yamato, what is the Yujito incident? Well, there was a similar situation once, only with Yujito instead of Trish, said Naruto. And I wasn't exactly around to stop it. Ouch, said Yamato. Yeah, ouch. As Naruto then sat down, Amoy, he said, as the young shinobi appeared. Yes, Naruto-sama. Call back those two morons, would you? I'm sorry, Naruto-sama, but call back who? Amoy asked. Raikage and his brother. Amoy suddenly raised an eyebrow at Naruto reference to two of the strongest ninjas in Kumo. But still, yes, Naruto-sama, he said as he went off. Good kid, said Naruto. What Naruto missed is May looking over at Trish. This isn't over, bitch, she mouted. Bring it on, bitch, any day, any time, Trish mouted back. A and his brother then enter. Is it over? B asked. Don't ask, said Naruto. Now we have business to discuss. The preparation is ready, by the way. Of course, Naruto-sama, A said, sitting down next to him. All battle plans are ready. Now we only need to decide the place for our first attack. Too late for that, Naruto said as he tore apart the Wave Country battle map. No, the Raikage screamed. Do you have any idea how long it takes to draw this piece of crap? As Naruto waved him off, it is not valuable anymore to a country that doesn't exist. You mean, said the Raikage. As Trish nodded, indeed, she said. He wiped that place off the map, with my help of course. As May glared at Trish, as Trish simply stuck her tongue out. And by the way, Raikage, don't raise your voice at me again, said Naruto, as the Raikage slowly nodded. And the fact of the matter is, you guys are my allies, maybe even friends, but you don't disagree with me. Is that clear? As everyone nodded, even Trish. Exactly, Naruto said. Now, let's make this war happen. The next country we go after is the Moon Country. Maybe it will be better to attack something first, said May. Not that I disagree with you, but they have possibly thrown everything for this country protection. If we strike something first, then they will probably spread their forces across the nations to give that protection. Naruto was about to say something as the door burst open, stopping him. Naruto, you're back, said Yujito, with a flushed look on her face, as she quickly scanned the room. Oh boy, said the Raikage, as he disappeared in a lightning flash. Yo, I'll be somewhere safer, said Killer B, as he vanished as well, as Naruto slapped his forehead. Goddamn traitors. As Naruto glanced at the three girls who were already glaring at each other. Look like things are really heating up, said Yamato. Naruto's amulet then started to heat up. Thank God, he said as he stood up and put on his cloak. I'm going out, he said, but neither of them paid any attention to him. As Naruto disappeared in flames, as Kabuto called him. Back at Konoha, the Hokage's office. How the hell could this happen? Tsunade screamed. Tsunade-sama, Sakura greeted as she and Sasuke entered the office, as she saw Shikamaru, Danzo, Neji, Kabuto, Shizune, Kakashi, and Orochimaru. You called? Said Sasuke. Yeah, come in, said Tsunade, as she pulled out a bottle of sake. Tsunade, you can't— Shut up, Tsunade said, as she looked at Shizune. You should know your damn place, Shizune. Being my apprentice gives you no right to question my damn actions. I'm sorry, Tsunade-sama, said Shizune as she looked down. That's good and all, said Sasuke, but can someone tell me what is going on? And what is this about Naruto, he said. As Tsunade gritted her fist. Naruto, she said. He strike. What did he do now? Sasuke asked. The Wave Country, said Danzo. As both Sakura and Sasuke eyes widened, of course, they said. The Wave Country was the first mission we ever went on. As Kakashi gritted his teeth, how could I miss that? It doesn't matter how you missed it, said Sasuke. We have an army, and we have the numbers as well. Let's take it back. As everyone frowned, except for Sakura and Sasuke. You don't get it. Tsunade misspoke before, said Neji. Naruto did not strike. He wiped Wave Country off the map. That can't be, said Sakura. We have a witness, said Danzo. One of our Chunins stated there. He was under your friend, Kiba, and Shino's command. Shino sent him away to deliver a message to us, while he delayed Naruto along with Kiba. And Naruto was with a girl. What girl? Sasuke asked. The blonde demon girl that named Trish, said Danzo. Damn it, she'll pay for that, said Sasuke. Don't be reckless, said Yamato. You will just have to wait for the right moment. I am tired of waiting, Sasuke thought as he grit his teeth in anger. I will take the both of them down. As Rebellion decided to remain quiet because he knows Sasuke was talking all sorts of crap. But how could he completely wipe it off the map? Sakura asked, still not quite believing. It was his crimson flare, the same one he used to almost destroy this village with, Orochimaru said. Wait, said Sasuke. What about Kiba and Shino? What do you think happened? Said Tsunade as she took another drink. They were burned to a crisp along with the rest of the country. How the hell can we stop something like that? As the entire room grew silent. What about the Shiki fusion? Danzo said, breaking the silence. I don't know, said Tsunade. It worked with the Kyuubi. But the Kyuubi knew nothing what it did. Naruto on the other hand. What the hell? Sasuke said. I beg your pardon, Uchiha, said Tsunade. What the hell is this? He said. Are you guys going to give up like that? What happened to the will of fire? The bottle of steak in Tsunade's hand snapped as she added too much pressure. How dare you speak to me about the will of fire? All my dear precious people died protecting this village. That's exactly why you shouldn't think about that. Or think like that, Sasuke said. You have an enemy in front of you. All you have to do is defeat him, and even if he's invincible, he's not, said Rebellion. Even a god can be killed, and Uzumaki Naruto is far from a god. Great, Rebellion said that no matter how strong he is, every enemy can be killed. We will go until the end, die if we must, but we will never give up. As the mood in the room changed immediately. Kabuto took a quick glance at Neji, who had a look on his face like to say, all these people are just stupid idiots. Huh, said Tsunade. I must be really depressed if I got yelled at by a teenager. Okay, no more of this crap. Let's do this and take down Uzumaki. Very well, I think that Uzumaki can attack some other countries, so we must withdraw some of our troops from Moon Country, said Shikamaru, but he was interrupted. No, Sakura said. He probably destroyed Wave Country, so you would think that. As Kakashi nodded, yeah, she's right. How about this, said Orochimaru. We make a maneuver with our troops in Moon Country by sending them away. In reality, they will be their same way, stationed as ambush troops, ready to strike from behind. Great idea, said Tsunade, and I will offer an evacuation of smaller hidden villages and cities. We bring them here and they help our cause until this crisis is over. With Shikamaru's help and his combine of the summoned clans, we might do just that. Stupid bitch, Neji thought. Meanwhile, in Konoha Park, what the hell? Said Naruto. I aim for Kabuto laboratory, he said. Put some genjutsu on now, said Yamato. Oh yeah, said Naruto, as he changed his face. How did I end up here? Naruto wondered. Look like someone ordered you to, said Yamato. Most likely, Naruto said. But who? Turn around and you will have your answer, a voice echoing his head. As Naruto spun around, and there was some old man sitting on a bench. Naruto walked closer. Who in the old hell are you? He asked. As the old man chuckled. Hello to you, Sonny, he said. As Naruto narrowed his eyes. What the hell do you want from me? He asked. What an old man like me could want from someone like you. The famous Uzumaki Naruto, huh? As Naruto narrowed his eyes. Oh, so you know me, he said, as he sat down. Of course, Sonny. Son of the fourth Hokage, the Jinjulki of the Nine Tails, rejected orphan, friend of a dead girl, early murderer, angry child, genius mastermind, Uchiha clan killer, dead last of Shinobi Academy, Konoha Genin, great actor, first demon who never died, ladies man, destroyer of Wave Country. Did I miss something? The old man asked. Huh. Probably the world's biggest package, said Naruto in a chuckle. As the old man chuckled, wrong you are there, Sonny. You don't have the biggest one, he said. As that piqued Naruto's interest. And who does, he asked. Why, your good friend Orochimaru, of course. Just remember that thing he can do with his body. He can stretch his limbs. He can extend his neck. So just imagine. Stop, said Naruto. I don't even want to know how you find that out. But do you know what you have done? My ego will never be the same. And that goddamn image you place in my mind. Well, if it will make you feel better, it's not working, said the old man. He can enlarge it all he wants, but it will still stay at 6 o'clock. As Naruto sighed in relief. Don't scare me like that again, old man. I'm not making any promises, said the old man. Alright, so why have you summoned me here? Naruto asked. Who, me? The old man asked innocently. I don't know what you're talking about, Sonny. Well, in that case, said Naruto, as he summoned Yamato and pulled off the sheet, as he brought it down on the old man, who simply caught the sword with his two fingers. Oh my, you're a dangerous person, Sonny. Calm down and sit. You have nothing to be afraid of yet, limited creature. As Naruto pulled away his sword and dismissed it. You're no man, said Naruto. I may be old, but I still got it, Sonny, said the old man, as he started to undo his pants. Hey, I didn't mean that way, said Naruto, as he stopped. Now tell me, what business do you have with me? Naruto asked. Look there, he said, pointing at a mother with her child. What do you see? A mother playing with her child, said Naruto. Very well. Look there, said the old man, as he pointed at two other old men playing chess. What do you see? Two old men playing chess, said Naruto. True, said the old man. What the hell is this all about? Naruto asked. It's about the point of view. Tell me, what do you think makes you different from them in my eyes? I'm a lot sexier, said Naruto. Hey, I don't swing that way, said the old man. You're breaking my heart, said Naruto. Answer my question, said the old man. As Naruto realized that joke time is over. Alright, I'm much more powerful. Wrong, said the old man. To me, you're just an insect. Alright then. Smarter. Wrong, said the old man. Eviler, said Naruto. You don't even know the meaning of that word. Maybe because I'm a killer, said Naruto. Nope, the old man said. Then I don't know, said Naruto. It's because you're far more entertaining. Say what? Said Naruto. Are you deaf? Said the old man. I thought these kind of troubles only affect elders like me. No, I heard you. That's why I'm asking, said Naruto. Why do you sound so surprising? Said the old man. I told you to look at it from my point of view. Look at that child or those old guys. They're really boring. Now look at yourself, said the old man. Do you have any idea how entertaining it is to watch you? Even someone like me couldn't predict your actions. Do you know why? No, I don't, said Naruto as he was serious. That's because destiny has nothing on you. That has never happened before. The world cannot understand your existence. Said Naruto. Yes, that is why it's so important for me that you succeed. Wait, what? Said Naruto. You heard me. I want to see what your actions turn out to. And if you would fail, that would be the screw up of a millennium. You're funny, old man. You too. And that's why I want to help you, the old man said. Said Naruto. Yes, you see, when I try to see something about your future, I see nothing. It's like you didn't even exist. But sometimes you can be noticed in the destinies of your friends, like Neji for example. Oh, I understand now. That is why the Jubi told me that he was waiting for me. It was part of his future, not mine. You're pretty sharp, Sonny, said the old man. So you know someone else's future that is linked with mine, Naruto said. Well, you know any red-eye woman? Said the old man. Red-eye? Kurenai? Said Naruto. Yeah, that one, the old man said. You're linked to her future. And for things to happen the way you want them to, you must reject her. Huh? Said Naruto. You heard me. You must reject her next offer for you. And the alternative, Naruto asks. The both of you will be dead. Great. You sure? Naruto said. I can see that point very clearly. But if you don't do what I say, she will be dead soon. And you will follow. I'll be dead. Not a very comfortable thought, Naruto said. Indeed, it's not. As they sat for a few minutes in silence, and then Naruto finally stood up. Well, I guess our time is up. Thanks for the hint, old man, he said, as he started to walk away. Oh, and by the way, by rejecting, I did not mean throw her away. I mean use tragic, soldier pickup line. How the hell do you know? But the old man was gone, and also was the bench. Screw you too, said Naruto. Huh, I never knew that I was that entertaining. Meanwhile, at Kabuto laboratory, morons, leaving me here with this corpse, said Hanabi. Finally, said the voice, Naruto has come back too? Oh yeah, I don't know the name of this place. Naruto-sama, you're finally back, said Hanabi as she rushed over to him and gave him a hug. Hanabi, Naruto said, what the hell are you doing here? Those two morons left me here. Let me guess, Neji and Kabuto. Sometime later. Now, why did you call me, Naruto asked, as Neji and Kabuto arrived back. Oh yeah, look at this guy, said Kabuto. A corpse, said Naruto. No, not a corpse, said Kabuto, but very close to being one. And why would you have a half corpse in your lab? Look at this, said Kabuto, as Naruto looked at the monitor. What is it, he asked. The destruction, it stopped. And what is the reason, Naruto asked. She is. Apparently, demonic blood can be stopped. Hanabi destroyed one of his organs, and a new organ started to grow and regenerate over the previous one. That makes sense, said Naruto. Well, now I think demonification will be very difficult, but it is still possible. We need to have machines to keep the subject alive, and we need to keep one of his major organs dead from a strike that the Hyugas can deliver, and we must close his blood pathway so that the injected blood won't be delivered to his entire body. That is good. Continue the good work, and if you need something else, ask Neji or myself. Will do, said Kabuto. Meanwhile, with Danzo, report, said Danzo, as Falcon kneeled down in front of him. I checked everyone. And did you find something? Yes, indeed, we do have a traitor. Meanwhile, impressive, said Naruto, as he just watched Hanabi show off her skills. I must say you're coming along quite nicely, Neji, said a voice. Damn it, said Naruto, as he turned into the first person he thought about, Sasuke, as Tenten came over. Hello Sasuke, said Tenten. I thought you were training with Kakashi. Oh yeah, he went off to go do something, but he probably got screwed on the road of life. As Tenten giggled, as Naruto smirked to himself, so much opportunity. Don't, said Yamato. Hey Tenten, want to see something? Said Sasuke. Huh? What is it? As he pulled down his pants. Come on, let's go. Neji grabbed her hand and started to lead her away as she was just staring. Come see me anytime you want, Sasuke yelled. Meanwhile, with Danzo, are you sure? Danzo asked the Anvu. Yes, he's the most suspicious person out of them all. I guess I should inform Tsunade, Danzo said. Back at the Hokage's office. Why Danzo, what can I help you with? Tsunade asked. I think we have a spy on our hands, and pretty close if I must admit. Tell me, said Tsunade. Meanwhile, Konoha downtown. Naruto transformed into Sasuke as he was going to play a game. Hey there, Sasuke greeted some family, a mom, a dad, a kid. How cute, he said. Hello Uchiha-sama, can we do something for you? Sure we can, as he grabbed the kid's toy and broke it, as he showed the kid two middle fingers. Mom, the boy cried as he clutched his mother's dress. Hey, you can't do that, shinobi are not, the father said. You shut your mouth, said Sasuke. I am cool and mighty Uchiha, I can do whatever I want. With that, he grabbed the father's head and did a RKO. See, he said. Please, don't hurt us, the mother said. How could you, the child cried. I look up to you. Perfect, Naruto thought. As he vanished. 3 old ladies sit on a bench as they were peacefully talking. Hey, ladies, look what I have, said Sasuke as he appeared, as he put his hand in his pants. As the 3 old ladies screamed as they tried to run away, but they could barely walk. Remember it, the name is Uchiha Sasuke. 45 minutes later. Ah, I'm stuffed, Sasuke said, as a waiter brought him his bill. You dare ask money from me? I am the mighty Uchiha Sasuke. Haven't you heard about my great achievements? What achievements, sir? Well, I suck Orochimaru off. That's my greatest accomplishment. How can this guy even say that with a straight face? The waiter thought. I am sorry, sir, but you will still have to pay. Alright, pay this, as he gave the waiter a RKO. Uchihas, don't pay, he said, as he jumped through the window. Remember, Uchiha Sasuke is my name. So, are you done with this scrap? Yamato asked. Wait, there is still the most important part. At the Hokage's office. Say what? Said Tsunade. That can't be right. I made a full investigation, Tsunade-sama, said Danzo. I'm not saying he's a definite traitor, but he's the most suspicious person. Damn it, Tsunade curse. Calm down, Tsunade, said Orochimaru. We haven't confirmed anything yet. If that bastard is a traitor, then I'm going to make him beg for death. There was a poof as the Anfu appeared in the room. What is it, Yujito? Asked Tsunade. Sorry, my lady, but it's Uchiha Sasuke. He's wreaking havoc in the village. Say what? Said Orochimaru. You better come and look at this yourself, said the Anfu. Meanwhile, downtown. And then he took out the old woman tells Tsunade. I may not know Sasuke too well, but, said Orochimaru, do you really think he would do this? There is no way Sasuke would do such a thing, said Sakura. Did he say anything else? Asked Tsunade. Yes, in fact he did. When we tried to get away from him, he yelled that his name was Uchiha Sasuke, and to remember that. I see, were there other victims? Yes, rightly so, said Yujeo, as she led them to the boy, and his mother, and his unconscious father, and also the waiter, and the people of the restaurant. Oh yeah, the woman said. He said RKO when he was knocking out my husband. I don't know if that is important. As all of their eyes went wide. Naruto, Tsunade said. But guys, in the end of this episode right here, if you want to see the next part of this or know what to do, like, subscribe, comment down below and turn on bell notifications they posted. Remember to share to all your friends and social media platform. And go ahead and check out all the other what ifs that I post today, and I hope you guys enjoy each and every one of them. But for now, I'm out. Peace.